Hi everybody, I'm Laurie Solomon. I'm on the Missions Committee and I'm here to introduce you to one of the organizations that the 3 Nickels campaign will support. The 3 Nickels campaign began in 2009 as a way for our congregation to help people living in extreme poverty around the world. Every year, our goal is to have at least 100 pledges from individuals and families, to give $52, which works out to about 3 nickels a day. As we usually do, our Missions Committee has chosen 3 ministries to support this year. And in this season of Lent, when one of the things we commit to is the giving of alms, I appeal to you to support the work of Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders was begun by a group of doctors and journalists in France in the early 1970s. Their goal was to take medical care to the places no one else would go to help the people no one else was helping. Human Rights Watch calls the horrible situation in Yemen the largest humanitarian crisis in the world. 80% of the Yemen population relies on humanitarian assistance, and the risk of starvation is dire, especially to children. Doctors Without Borders is in Yemen. They've been in Syria since the beginning of the war there that started almost 10 years ago and has displaced about 6 million people. They're in Niger treating children with malaria, and Bangladesh trying to help the nearly 1 million Rohingya Muslim refugees who have fled Myanmar. They're in Iraq and Haiti and the Democratic Republic of Congo, which continually experiences outbreaks of Ebola. Since 2015, Doctors Without Borders has partnered with search and rescue organizations to help the more than 80,000 refugees who've tried to cross the sea from Libya to Italy. And guess where Doctors Without Borders brought their skills and resources this past year? Right here, the United States. When COVID-19 broke out, Doctors Without Borders came to New York to help the homeless. They went to Florida to help migrant farm workers, and they went to Puerto Rico to help Americans with no access to health care. Making a contribution to the 3 Nickels campaign is a great way for kids to begin to understand the world beyond their own and to take some responsibility for our brothers and sisters in Christ. It's a great way to honor someone you care about by making a contribution on their behalf, and it's a great way to just do the right thing. If you want to help, please be sure to designate your gift for 3 nickels when you give to College Park by whatever method you choose. But do be sure to designate your gift for 3 nickels so it doesn't go into the general fund or somewhere else. Your contribution of $52 will go a long way to advance the work of Doctors Without Borders.